Hello, beautiful souls. This is Pearl again. Thank you for um, coming back onto my channel. I'm doing something a little bit different today. A new series will be coming out, Healing Mind, Body, and Soul with different archangels and the messages that they really want to bring forth. Today, Archangel Metatron wanted to come through. Metatron, as you can see, the third eye is very much illuminated in the sixth chakra, and Archangel Metatron is all about loving and protecting the people that are extremely sensitive or have psychic intuitive gifts, mediums, psychics, empaths, and he's also here to help us to release old fears for our highest good and our highest purpose. He's also here to bring divine order and guidance and balancing out that yin and yang within ourselves. So divine masculine, divine feminine, which everyone has. And he's here to teach us the power of truth, our thoughts, emotions, and desires, and the blocks that come with that, and becoming more enlightened. So this is a wonderful spread. I have the first section here is all about emotions and the blocks. So right now we have the Two of Swords coming out with emotions. So that is emotions and thoughts going back and forth. As you can see, this woman depicted in the picture is very much entangled by the crows, which depicts by the Two of Swords. Her eyes are blinded, and spirit is really coming forth with intuition, right? Because that's what Metatron is about, is really enhancing our intuition and what's going on with the world, in healing right now. We really the message is very strong to listen to our guides, listen to our gut, listen to our heart and our intuition. And the blocks for this is judgment. Is clearing out old karma, whether it's judgment of ourselves or others. I saw another card with the judgment in tarot, which was a snake shedding its skin, right? So we go through these phases in life where we have to clear old karma, our own judgment, judgment of others. And another block, of course, the High Priestess, again, just reiterating, listening to our intuition, our higher guidance and power, and unlifting that veil, right? Because once we do that, it's kind of unstoppable. It's a constant healing process, and spirit is saying to be patient with ourselves as we shed this judgment, as we shed these karmas and these emotional thoughts that are going back and forth right now. And trust me, you are not alone. I go through this even as a tarot reader, someone who meditates and deals with angels and guides and archangels and trying to listen to my intuition. And there are days where I'm just like, not today. We all need a moment of rest, and then come back to ourselves and truly understand that growth and healing is not easy. It's very emotional, and those emotions are worth exploring. So for the material part of the spread, the Page of Pentacles came out. To me, this is about something new, being balanced. Nature is very much depicted in this card. As you can see, if any yogis out there, she's in a tree pose. Balance. So material, balancing out the material in your life, I feel like for the collective right now, this is you balancing out what is. Sorry, I'm getting downloads, so pardon me. So I what is materialistically important to you, and going back to simplicity. Um, I personally like less material things I have, the happier I am. Um, so I feel as a collective, this is people are kind of going back to that sense like I don't need the fancy brand new car or the brand new iPhone, like this is what I'm talking, like the material things, like going back down to basics. And I do feel like with the 5 of Wands coming out, 5 is about change, and it's hard to change, and it feels very conflicted because we want to grow with today's technology, but sometimes technology is rapidly growing, um, that we as our human selves can't keep up, and it's good to remember what is important and what we really need to live on a basic material level. Um, and I got some clarification, which was beautiful because the 5 of Wands and then the 6 of Wands came out. I mean, this is victory, that you will find the right balance for you in this materialistic um, age at this time. So for the thoughts and the blocks. So the thoughts that came out were the 10 of Cups, thoughts about community, about home. This is all about the ultimate achievement of community and home and love. And the blocks right now, what interesting enough was the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Um, going back to it's like going back to basics again, something new. It's not necessarily new, but it could be new to you. And Spirit's like, I mean, it's like just handing it out to you, like the downloads that you're getting in regards to this healing and going back to basics is sometimes we have to relearn old ways, and sometimes it feels new. Um, so that is the blocks, remembering those basic um, basic offerings that that we can give ourselves, and then that your thoughts are valid, because again, back into the High Priestess and not shutting those intuitive pings out, right? Let the offer come to you naturally, um, and and that will guide you to have a more stable, pardon me, more stable and loving, um, I want to say adventure, stable, loving adventure with family. It's a spirit. I just want to say everything's an adventure. Life is an adventure, right? We go through these ups and downs, but the rainbow of love and family and community is really what it comes down to, and really what's important at the end of the day. So for the actions, right now, it's all about a new world, right? We're going through a new phase, right? The World 21 in the Major Arcana is the ending of a major, beautiful cycle, and then it starts with the full again at 0. So we're coming to realizations of a new world, of a new way to live, of our emotions, the materialistic um, um, realms of what it means for ourselves personally, each individual person, and it can manifest differently for everyone. And the blocks right now are the King of Swords and the Empress. So I took this. The King of Swords is someone who's very, very truthful and honest. So I think the block is to be truthful and honest with ourselves and with others, and not be so harsh with our words with ourselves, to be kind to ourselves. And that's kind of a harsh message. Okay, so I got with the Empress just now with this is that don't ever think that you're better than anyone else. Like, I know that's not really what the Empress is about, but that's the ping that I got. So with the actions, this is all about actions, right? In this moment in time, and the actions that you speak and the actions, how you deal with yourself and others. I truly believe in free will and love and light, and that I am no better than anyone else, no matter my creed, my race, my job standing. I would never say, hey, I'm better than you because you're this or that. And Spirit is just wanting to really reiterate that right now. So the cards in the middle are how we can effectively clear these blocks and what to focus on ahead, right? So how we can clear these blocks, the Two of Pentacles is, again, with like the Two of Swords, it's all about balance. It's all about change, and walking away from things that do not serve your highest good. That's what's coming out with the Six of Swords. So it's okay to even pack yourself up, check yourself, and move away from those old patterns and those bad habits that are not serving your highest good. And this is what Metatron really wants to reiterate in this reading. And the focus ahead is really find the Three of Pentacles is about working together, working with people that share these beautiful goals, and with you. This could be finding your tribe. And I know that's really hard because I too am still searching for those people in my life that really understand me on an emotional level and spiritual level and intellectual level. And it will take some time because the pentacles are slow. But Spirit is just saying that it will come within time. Once you balance out and sever what is not good for you, you will come into contact with people that do have the highest world in regard for a better tomorrow. And I know that sounds really cliche, but it's so true, because we all want to work together with people that have our highest good and the highest good of children's and breaking bad ancestral patterns, and working together, knowing that you're not alone, that we're never alone ever. And Metatron's like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you when things are tough and you're being sensitive, and letting go and releasing those old fears and old patterns and balancing that out. So with that said, I hope this resonates with someone out there. It's a very strong, very beautiful message from Spirit and the guides, and I wanted to share that with you today. Metatron has been really pinging at me for the past couple days, and I'm like, okay. I will do this and share it with whomever would like to see it and resonate with it. So with that said, I wish everyone lots of love and light and many blessings. Take care.